I'm your Matt. This is Killer Carl, and welcome to. Matt here. This is Killer Kyle, and welcome to another episode of Wheels of Fury.
Yeah.
This is not a sponsor. Sorry. It's double or nothing.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, brother.
We're talking about Stand and Deliver and how that, looks like it's going to be a fun card, fun show. This, oh, buddy.
That's gonna be a hell of a show, brother.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. It's always fun when you get all these stipulation matches. AEW just seems like, yeah, it's 4 years in, but it's still one of the second best wrestling companies in North America.
Yeah.
And I mean, you have that influence in New Japan.
Right.
You have a lot of really talented wrestlers from around the world.
Yes.
You know, yeah, a lot of them came from WWE, but still,
Right.
you know, it's one of those things where every year it gets better and better.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, like, each year they try and see if they can come up with ideas and matches to have people interested and something that may not have been done before.
Yeah.
Something new and something different that people go, oh man, that looks cool, I want to check that out. Whether it be, just recently, the open house rules match, or Stadium Stampede, or even Anarchy in the Arena, or barbed wire everywhere match, stuff along those lines.
Yeah. I mean, we won't talk about that portion of the death match.
No?
Yeah, that was just dumb. Anyhow, yeah, this will be a fun show. Obviously, I said that already.
Yeah.
There's going to be a lot of good matches.
Yes.
Said that already. You know, it's just... Yeah. I can't wait to see what happens, especially in the main event.
Oh yeah,
I
for
mean,
sure.
there's one in particular match that I'm really looking forward to.
Right.
But we'll get to that in a minute.
Yeah.
So we have the trios match. We've got the Acclaimed and Billy Gunn versus the House of Black.
Yeah. For the 6-man tag titles.
And you know, these matches that have happened recently are very unique, very cool. I think the House of Black are killing it so far.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the House of Black is killing it so far. The Acclaimed have been white hot since they formed together as a team. And Daddy Ass, Billy Gunn, I mean, Father Time hasn't struck him once.
No, I mean, he's been much better in the ring since, I dare say, WWE. I know that he's had a lot of issues with substance abuse in the past.
Right.
but he looks a lot better in the last couple of years, and he's not even 60.
No. We've talked a lot about different wrestlers being older and just how good a shape they're in. Billy Gunn, I mean, he's probably in as good of shape or maybe better shape than he was, in his 20s.
Yeah, no, I'll say that. I mean, you look at him in the Smoking Guns.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was young and in a different shape. I don't even know because he was wearing a cowboy outfit, but obviously he was in good shape. You got him as badass Billy Gunn, and yeah, multiple time WWF Tag Team Champion. So I mean, that being said, I do not see the Acclaimed and Daddy Ass win the titles.
Sadly to say, no.
Yeah.
I mean, with the role House of Black has been on, they're just kind of, it'll be a one and done.
Unfortunately.
I mean, this should be a good match, but yeah, I don't see House of Black losing.
I mean, you look at those three and you think, yeah, these guys mean business.
Yes.
Even fucking Julia Hart.
Mm-hmm.
So, yep, I mean, that's just the way it is.
Next, we go on to an unsanctioned match between Adam Cole and Chris Jericho.
Yep.
Boom! The build up to this match has been quite interesting.
It's a dream come true, to be honest.
Okay.
Well, I mean, we haven't seen Chris Jericho and Adam Cole in the ring before.
Well, yeah.
It would have been cool to see them wrestle in WWE. They just haven't crossed paths. Jericho went to Japan, Adam Cole went to NXT.
Yeah, pretty much.
So, I mean, it's cool to see them together, and it's cool that, there's a match with Jericho and Roderick Strong. That hasn't happened before.
No.
Chris Jericho did win the Ring of Honor Championship. Well, Television Championship.
Yes.
Not in Ring of Honor, but still.
Right.
This match is going to be very cool.
Yeah. These guys are gonna absolutely pulverize each other. I mean, you see the contract signing between Jericho and Cole, and they agreed, okay, no physicality during this contract signing, and of course, Adam comes in with Roderick, Jericho comes in with fucking everybody, and then, they sign the contract, they exchange words, and then, Jericho shows up on screen, getting candlesticked by friggin' the Outcast, and it's like, we've outsmarted you every step of the way, and, we outsmarted you again, there's 5 of us and only 2 of you. And it's like, yeah, well, Adam was like, I made a phone call to a guy that's from Vegas, which I didn't even realize, I didn't even know he lived there now. He must have moved. Who knows when he moved out there, whatever the case is. He's crazier than all 5 of you guys. And it's like, how could we be talking about it? And Adam Cole says who it is, like, oh, for fuck's sakes.
homicidal, genocidal, suicidal, Sabu!
And it's like, okay. Taz on commentary was like, oh, I know this guy. He's tough as hell and all this other stuff. Yeah. Another ECW original. Haven't seen him, well, and haven't seen him in a while. He did have a little bit of a stint in Impact, but it didn't last very long. And yeah, not sure what he's been up to as of late. Yeah, he's going to be special guest enforcer for this match.
Yeah, and I mean, as much as his brains are scrambled, he could still fucking go.
Oh god, yeah.
I mean, fucking throwing a chair at the Jericho Appreciation, guys.
Yeah.
It's like, wow. Didn't realize how short he was, too. But it's cool to see ECW guys in AEW. I mean, yeah, you didn't see like Tommy Dreamer or anything, but
no.
You know, Sabu is just a random pick, you know.
Oh, I know.
That would be nice to see Rob Van Dam.
Yeah.
You know, that would be cool, but you got Taz. And, of course, mentioning his matches with Sabu and everything. But yeah, this guy is one of the most dangerous motherfuckers that has ever been in the ring.
Oh, yeah.
And it's a wonder that he hasn't been seriously injured.
Yeah.
But this is going to be a good match. And like I said, two guys that have wrestled each other before. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. And look, I'm going to, not because he is my favorite wrestler, I mean, I also like the other guy, but I'm going to pick Adam Cole.
Yeah, I'm taking Adam Cole, too.
I mean, this guy has went through weeks and weeks and weeks of shit.
And he's going to let it all go on Jericho on Sunday.
He's going to do what he said on Wednesday. He's going to break his legs. He's going to break his lariats. He's going to do a lot of damage to Chris Jericho. And I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait to see. And it's an unsanctioned match. Anything can happen.
Yeah.
It'll be bloody. It'll be brutal. And it's going to be a war.
Oh, absolutely. When I watching the contract signing, and Adam Cole's going to, he's like, I'm going to, we're going to see if you can walk. I'm going to break your legs. We're going to see if you're going to be able to run. I'm going to break your hands. And, whatever else. It's like, he seemed to be fumbling through that.
Yeah. Well, that's the passion, though, man. That's the passion and that's the fire. And that's what's going to happen to Chris Jericho on Sunday. And honestly, it's going to be a great match. Jericho wins, I'll be surprised.
Yeah. You got a 6-man tag team match. Ethan Page and the Guns versus the Hardys and Hook. And if the Hardys and Hook win, Matt Hardy will own Ethan Page's contract.
I don't know what that means.
So, when Matt Hardy was kind of in the firm, sort of, I think Ethan Page had owned his contract, or it was somebody owned Matt Hardy's contract, and then Matt Hardy got free, and now this is kind of the turnaround of that. I know it don't make much sense, but that's the way it is.
Yeah, I mean, if that's the case, Matt Hardy's gonna win for sure.
More than likely.
I mean, look, the Hardy Boys and Hook, I think Jeff coming back and getting whatever chance this is,
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Prove us wrong, because
Yeah, exactly.
I was on my last leg with him. Hook is a great wrestler, just like his dad, in a second.
Put your lights out.
Yeah. So, yeah, you know what? The Hardys and Hook.
Yeah.
What more can I say?
I mean, that should be a good match, but yeah, Hardy's and Hook all the way. Instead of Triple H, it's Double H.
Yeah. The man with 3 H's.
Yes. Wonderful. Anyway.
The TBS title, we've got Jade Cargill versus La Lion Loca, Taya Valkyrie.
Yeah, man, she has been determined to get that title. And you know, when they had that whole thing with, oh, Taya can't use the Road to Valhalla, it's very similar to Jaded, and you know, all this other stuff. It's like, girl, please. Taya has been using that move before, probably since you've been in diapers, Jade. Maybe not that long, but still. Longer than you've been in the business.
Yeah, I'll say that. I mean, that's gonna be an interesting fight.
Yes.
I don't see Taya go over, though. I just don't. Not right now. Taya just came into business. You know what? Prove me wrong. But
Yeah.
I'm still gonna say that bitch.
I mean, Taya already lost to Jade once with the stupid stipulation. Could this be Taya's retribution? Or do you maybe have Jade win this one and then maybe next time have Taya win?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, we already know how good Taya is.
Mm-hmm.
Jade seems to be getting better as time goes on, which is good. It's also one of those things, too, where it's like, okay, where do you bring this undefeated streak to an end? Who can you say is the right one to end it?
And, you know, we've said that about Roman Reigns. We've said that about Gunther. Jade Cargill's another one. Like, to me, I think it has to be somebody credible. And I'm not saying that Taya Valkyrie is incredible.
Right.
You know, I think that she can definitely whoop her ass and take the title. I just don't think it'll be on Sunday.
I mean, we'll have to see.
Yeah.
This will be an absolute all-out war of wars. The Blackpool Combat Club versus the Elite.
Anarchy in the arena! No?
Sometimes you jump the gun too quickly.
Yeah.
I was going to say that Hangman has rejoined the, King Omega and the Young Bucks. But yes, this is Anarchy in the Arena.
Yeah, so I gotta do that. I'm looking forward, like Mark said. You know what, his words I can't even remember.
Right.
And I'm not gonna fuck it up.
Yeah.
But yeah, with fucking Adam Page coming back, he's got the eye patch.
Yeah.
Damage from before.
Right.
But this match, you know these matches are the best.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you get a whole arena to yourself. I mean, yeah, you had some things that went wrong. Sammy Guevara.
Yeah.
But, actually, no, it was Matt Hardy. Never mind.
Yeah, it was Matt Hardy.
this match is gonna be the War of Wars.
Yeah.
You know, I just don't know what's gonna happen. Like, both teams are very much amazing. The Elite just got back together.
Yeah.
Well, because Adam Page, whatever.
Yeah.
But the Blackpool Combat Club is one of the most violent, the most dominant,
Yeah.
the most unstoppable stables in professional wrestling. You take three guys that just came from WWE. Yes, they've also been elsewhere in the past, but mainly they just came from WWE. And then you got Wheeler Yuta, who came from Ring of Honor.
Yes.
Well, Brian and Claudio have been in Ring of Honor before.
Yeah.
And so it's like these guys will go into the ring and beat the piss right out of you.
Yeah.
So this match promises to be bloody and brutal and all of that.
Yeah.
Honestly, you know what? I mean, look, Kenny's had a lot of shit going his way in the last couple weeks.
Yeah.
The Elite has had some issues. So, as much as I want to say the Blackpool Combat Club, I'm going to say the Elite.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna take the Elite as well. Like, the Blackpool Combat Club has just been one step ahead of Kenny and the Young Bucks and, even the Hangman, since basically they started beating the shit out of them. And, it's due time, I think, for the Elite to get their just desserts, so to speak.
Yeah.
Was something I had thought of kind of when this whole thing first started. And I have a feeling after this, they will keep it going somehow. And it'll all culminate blood and guts.
Oh, yeah, bud. That's going to be even better. Like I said, this is going to be a violent match. Could you imagine what it's going to be like if they go to blood and guts?
Hell yeah.
So... So now you have a match for the AEW Women's title. You got Jamie Hayter versus Toni Storm.
Yeah.
Very nice. Yeah, this match is gonna be pretty cool. I mean, when Toni came into AEW, I
Right.
thought, okay, that's cool. Let's see what she does. She was a pretty good face, and then she joined up with Saraya.
Yes.
And then later on, you have Ruby Soho.
Yes.
And I think that's a very cool stable. You have
Yeah.
all three of these women. I just talked about Mox, Brian, and Cesaro, or Claudio, whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
So it's like WWE coming to another company and just wreaking havoc.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, that's cool. So Toni is a very talented wrestler, and we've said that before. Unfortunately, WWE saw otherwise. She had a very good run in NXT UK. She had a good run in NXT, but for some fucking reason...
WWE fucked her up the ass.
Mm-hmm. Oh, not just fucked her up the ass. Donkey fucked her up
Donkey
the
fucked her
ass.
up the ass, oh yeah. And it's a shame. And so Toni goes to AEW. Is on a pretty good tear. Ends up with the championship. That was all well and good. And Jamie Hayter won the title from Toni. It was, Toni was like, oh, you won the title because of your association with Brett and whatever. Jamie got her shoulder injured in a match. And so it was like, is that going to be a big factor in this match? More than likely. can Jamie hold on to the title? We'll see.
Yeah. I mean, that would be pretty cool. But at the same time, I mean, yeah, you would want to say that Soraya's gonna become the AEW Women's Champion.
Right.
Because she's the leader. But Toni Storm winning wouldn't be a bad thing.
No.
But I'm gonna say Jamie Hayter.
Right.
I want to see her ride this out a little bit more.
Yeah.
But is it gonna be a match? Oh hell yeah!
Well, it's gonna be a good match for sure.
So,
I mean, the first time these two had a match, it was really good. I expect nothing less of this match.
oh yeah.
It's just gonna be, can Jamie, overcome the odds and retain? We'll see.
Yeah.
So now we go on to this match for the International Championship. It's a 21-man blackjack battle royal.
Say that 5 times fast.
Yeah, okay.
That should be interesting.
Yeah.
Isn't that for Orange Cassidy's All Atlantic title? Whatever they're calling it now.
The international title.
Yeah.
Yes, it is for Orange Cassidy Championship. He is defending the title in this match.
Yeah, so it's gonna be a good match, obviously. But
Yes.
who's the viable winner if it was not Orange Cassidy?
Yeah, really. Hard to say.
Yeah. Again, it's just a wait and see, because,
Yeah.
I mean, Orange Cassidy, unique wrestler. I just don't know who else can hold on to the title.
Yeah.
There's a ton, obviously,
Oh,
but
yeah.
a battle royal, anybody can win.
Oh,
so,
absolutely.
Yeah, it's a wait and see for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. And, not really knowing who's going to be involved in the match either makes it difficult to, give a full prediction. But,
Yeah. So now we have this match, ladder match,
Yeah.
for the TNT title.
Yes.
You've got Wardlow versus Christian Cage.
Yeah.
And you want to talk about war? I mean, this is how you become a heel. You have to be the dirtiest, the meanest, the baddest motherfucker in the professional wrestling business as a heel. And Christian does that, yes. Does he cross the line? Yes. But is that right? Well, you know what? To be a good heel, you have to cross as many lines as you can.
Yeah.
And that's what he does. I'm sure that he would have to ask permission for whatever.
Well, yeah.
And Wardlow, one of the guys that has had one of the best undefeated streaks in AEW. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Wardlow's had a pretty good run in AEW so far. I mean, he's already a 3-time TNT champion, for fuck's sakes.
Pretty much.
So, I mean, there's that.
I mean, you have Luchasaurus in Christian's corner,
Yeah.
and then you've got Arn Anderson in Wardlow's corner. There's no better legend to have in your corner than the Enforcer.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, the man knows the business inside out, upside down, frontwards, backwards, whatever else you want to throw in there. He's been around since early 80s.
Yeah. And I mean, that's the thing. there's a lot of these guys who are mentors, and I think that Arn is one of the best. You still have Tully. Jake is MIA for, I don't even know what's happened to him.
Right.
So, I mean, it's gonna be a fun match.
Oh, absolutely.
To pick a winner, I have no fucking idea. Wardlow, like I said, is a great wrestler. He's been a great champion. I just want to see somebody knock out the creepy little bastard.
Yeah.
So, and if Christian wins, it's obviously probably gonna be the assistance of Luchasaurus.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe, yeah. I really don't see a point in putting the title on Christian, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, I don't either. But I'd be very surprised to see where they could go with him as the TNT champion.
True. Yeah.
And who fucking knows? You might have Christian and Jungle Boy Jack Perry in a match at some point down the road. If, let's say, the champion changes hands on Sunday.
Yeah. Although another thing is, with Wardlow just having won the title again,
Yeah,
I don't really see him losing it quickly.
and that's true as well. So,
Yeah. So, there's all those things to think about.
yeah, for sure.
A match for the AEW Tag Team titles. FTR versus Jeff and Jay. Jarrett and Lethal. And your special guest referee, Mark Briscoe. Reach for the sky, boy.
Yeah, you know, the unfortunate, untimely passing of Jamin. It's like Mark has really done a very good job with holding his own and being the best wrestler that he could be.
Oh, absolutely.
You know, and I know that he's done singles competition before.
Oh, yeah.
So that's pretty cool in itself. You know, that being said, I don't see Team TNA go over.
Yeah, I don't see it either. And you know, the interesting thing to me has been like, you know, Ash and Dax have been friends with Jay and Mark for years. Jay Lethal's been friends with Jay and Mark, I would imagine, too, for years.
Yeah.
Jeff Jarrett, not as much. So it's like they're trying to use Jay Lethal's friendship with Mark against FTR, and then this week, you know, Mark was trying to get answers about the pile driver, and you know, Dash was like, "Hey man, I couldn't see," you know, and I thought it was either Jeff or Jay. I'm sorry, shake my hand. And then, you know, Mark slaps it away. He's like, nah, man, don't embarrass me like this. Come on, we're friends. Shake my hand like a man. And then Mark slaps him. And, you know, Dax is going like, wanting to go after him. Cash was like, hey, man, don't let them get in your head. Don't do it. And then, you know, here comes Jeff and Jay Lethal and Karen Jarrett and, you know, Sanjay and Big Satin and he pushes Karen and he kind of shoves down Jeff and clocks Sanjay and then he's right in Lethal's face. He's like, hey man, you're my boy, we've been friends for a while, but I'm getting sick and tired of this bullshit. He's like, I don't fucking blame him.
No, not at all. Not at all.
It's like, Yeah, I may be friends with you guys, but I'm gonna call this match down the fucking middle.
Oh, yeah. It's not time for FTR to lose.
No.
At all.
No.
And I mean, I don't see Mark turn. Not right now. If that's gonna happen, you know, it's just, that would be in bad taste.
Yes.
And I know that, yeah, it's gonna be a good match. And we'll see what happens. But, yeah, we both agree, so,
FTR.
yeah. For the AEW Championship,
Yeah.
got MJF, Maxwell Jacob Friedman, versus Sammy Guevara, versus Darby Allin, versus the aforementioned Jungle Boy Jack Perry.
Yeah.
Yeah. New theory. So I know maybe Christian doesn't win the TNT title. About this. Let's say Jack Perry finally gets the win. He finally becomes the AEW champion.
Right.
Let's say down the road, he has that match once again with Christian. Christian doesn't have to win, but then again, what would be the point? I don't know. The thing is, I don't see Darby Allin win. Sammy Guevara, maybe. I just want to see the belt taken off of MJF.
Yeah, I want to see that taken off of him too. I really don't give a two fat flying fucks who wins. Just take that goddamn belt off of MJF already.
Yeah, I'm still gonna pick Jungle Boy. I mean, he's been in the company, well, like all of them, for 4 years.
Yeah.
He fucking deserves the belt. You know, yeah, he has to start from the bottom,
Well, yeah.
but, you know, it hasn't happened for a lot of them. They've gotten the main prize right away.
Yeah.
But for me, yeah, I think it's Jack's time. Prove me wrong. I don't want to see the title. We both don't want to see the title on MJF any longer.
No.
I mean, it's going to be a good match. It's just a wait and see. The
Yeah.
storyline has been fucking brilliant.
Yes.
And I am just kind of like, I can't wait to see what happens.
Oh, absolutely.
So this has been Double or Nothing.
Yeah.
And it's going to be a hell of a weekend for wrestling.
Damn straight.
So look forward to Double or Nothing, Night of the Champions, and Battleground. As far as next week goes, I'm not quite sure what's going to happen.
Yeah, I don't really think there's gonna be anything coming down the pipe until, well, till middle of June at least.
Yeah, we'll try to get Under Siege play-by-play done. That is actually tonight as we're recording.
Yes.
Yes, we do these on Fridays and they're uploading either on the weekend or Monday.
Yes.
Surprise. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, look for tonight. Night of Champions. That prediction was done a while ago.
Right.
So, for me and Matt, this is Killer Kyle. We bid you adieu.
Goodbye. And
Good
good
night.
night.
Bang!